Here we go. Okay, welcome everyone to this August edition of our Sunday night Zoom meeting for IWS Canada. We'll recap some of the highlights that we have coming up. Of course, the biggest highlight is our upcoming gallery exposition, United Through Watercolour at Visual Arts Mississauga, coming up on September 5th to 8th. So it's a Thursday to a Sunday. And we've closed the submissions for that. We have everyone's paintings. Some people need their paintings framed. Some have prints for framing. We have tables are open. You can still get a table if you want one on the Friday. We're offering free tables for people. You can still set up that if you send us an email. We'll have lots of demos. We have Natalia Utkina is doing one on Friday at 10 o'clock. Luan is doing one Saturday, 10 o'clock. Bonnie Steinberg at 12:30 on Saturday. I myself am doing one on Sunday at 10 o'clock. And then there's Bill Costa-Gain, who is doing 12:30, a open plein air paint out. And that one is free. The rest are $100 each. They go for 2 to 2.5 hours. If you want any more information on that, please send us an email at iwscanada@gmail.com. We have some outings as well. We have on Saturday evening, we'll have a barbecue and an art battle at the Old Credit Brewery. That'll be after the day's events on Saturday, September 6th. No, September 7th, Saturday. And on the Sunday, after the final closing of the gallery, we're going to have a dinner at the Apricot Tree in Mississauga. And Friday, the hanging day, we'll have some snacks and things, as well as so Thursday, the hanging day, we'll have snacks, as well as Friday. So Friday, Thursday is just for hanging. If you want to come and help us, if you haven't dropped off your painting yet, make sure you bring it early as you can in the morning on Thursday, so we can have it hang properly in time. And Friday, we have mostly the tables. And then Saturday, we have, of course, Friday, we have Natalia's demo. And then Saturday, we have the normal gallery with Luan and Bonnie. And then we have the barbecue, the paint battle. If you want to take part in the paint battle, there's still spots open for that as well. And then Sunday, there's my demo, and then there's Bill, and then we have dinner at the Apricot Tree. So that's our 4 days. So it's Thursday, it's only necessary if you have to bring your paintings by still. If you've already delivered your painting, if that's taken care of, then don't worry about it. You can still come out if you want, but it's going to be mostly people hanging paintings. It's not going to be the full gallery set up yet. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be the main events. So hope you see you there, showing or not. And we're going to take some video, make a video of it as well for those who aren't nearby and can't make it out. So the next one coming up after that is going to be the Alberta in Watercolor, which Ina Nagatsieva has been organizing. And that's going to be at the end of the month of September, October 3rd and 4th. I'm going to be out there, and a few other members are going to be doing demos. And that's going to be running for the month of October. And it sets up on September 30th. So that's in Calgary, Alberta, if you're in that area. Okay, aside from that, not too much else to run down. Of course, we have our quarterly magazine that's coming out. I'm going to make it mid-September because we're just so busy with everything else. It's going to take too much time to put that together, as well as the exhibitions. So that's going to have to wait till mid-September to come out. And yeah, so we'll have our Members' Choice Challenge and the usual stuff we have with the magazine. And we're going to have prizes as well at the show at United Through Watercolour. We're going to have some Rockwell gift bags. I've asked Luan to go through some criteria for the best painting, the Members' Choice, and so on. So we'll have some prizes at the show as well. So much things going on as possible to keep things fun and keep people involved. So I can look forward to that. Also, thanks to Chris for helping with the website. She's been very good in keeping our notifications up to date. And so on that note, Chris, do you want to start the show and tell part of our show?
The show and tell of nothing?
Yeah.
I got 0.
That's all right. How's it swimming?
Swimming's good. Swimming's good. Yeah, we're just wrapping up the coaching season, so which is good.
Awesome.
And then, of course, I got a couple courses that Marnie Ward, I don't know if anybody saw it on the website, but she's offering a online course that starts around the end of September. So I'm gonna sign up for that and stuff.
Awesome.
The information's on our website. So yeah.
Great. Okay, so all right. Anybody who wants to volunteer, who needs to go first, who has to leave, who has something they just can't wait to show? Otherwise, I'll just go in order here. Okay, Mark's iPad. Who's that? I don't see your name on it.
No, it's Diane Carrier.
Hi, Diane.
Hi. Yeah, Mark set up the technology around here, so I'm not technically inclined. So I've been on your meeting once a few months ago. So this is like a show and tell, you were saying?
Yeah, it's just a chance to check in with the members, and you can talk about what's going on, what you want to report, maybe some new discovery you've had. Just it's an open interaction. You don't even have to, even if you want to pass, that's fine as well.
No, I got a couple of things. I'm also going to be on the Marnie Ward classes in September. And here on Manitoulin Island, we have our annual weekend art tour. So that went very well. I'm in Kagawong, and we had over 200 for us here. 200 people is a lot of people.
No.
So that was a very good success. And in Sudbury, Marty Cardelock is a good artist who's putting on a gallery. So we're doing 12 by 12 only. So I'll be exposing one of my paintings there on wood, like a wood panel.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a couple on wood panels, and so that's a new way of displaying watercolor without putting it in a frame.
Mm-hmm.
So there's also the Northern Ontario Art Association yearly judging contest, and that'll be taking place in Magnetawan in early September.
Mm-hmm.
So I have one there. So basically, I do like florals, obviously. That's something that I enjoy doing. In landscape, I also was chosen for the Northern Ontario 2026 calendar. So I got a page in there. I don't know which month it's going to be, but we have the La Cloche Mountains here in my neighborhood. So that will be displayed in the calendar. So yeah, that's about it for me.
Great. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Spotlight. Okay, Rich, how have you been?
Excellent down here. Out here on the island, we've been kind of busy, been out doing a lot of plein air painting and getting ready for the fall. I belong to several groups, so we just keep busy. And just doing a few things. I got a couple here that I suppose in the last month I've probably done about 8 paintings, but I got 3 here that just thought I'd show.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was a little plein air sketch that I did last Friday.
Oh, nice.
It's just it's mostly started out as an abstract, painted it abstract style and let the water run and the paint run everywhere, and then I just sort of filled in the center of it, or the showpiece in the middle. And then here's another one that I did. I like doing lots of color, so
Mm-hmm.
had a little fun with that. And last but not least is this one.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah,
Great shadow.
This is 12 by 16. And so yeah, that's just what I've been that's 3 of the ones that out of the 7 or 8 that I've done in the last month. So just keeping busy, getting ready for the fall and the shows and the workshops and whatnot. So That's about it here from the island.
Great. Okay, thank you, Rich. Nafisa, have you got anything there? Nafisa?
Oh, yeah,
There
hi.
you are.
Sorry, I was, yeah, I had some guests, so was in the kitchen. I also did participate in one of the live painting in Brampton. So
Mhm.
I think my camera somehow is not working. So we did, and they had thunderstorm there. So I'm just trying to, I think my camera somehow is not working at this point of time. So we also did, um, there was this garden square, like we have Nathan Phillips in Toronto. So we have this garden square. So it was interesting because there were a lot of, unlike many previous years, there were a lot of watercolor artists. So it was interesting to see a lot of uh, artists doing watercolor, because usually in live painting they do a lot of acrylic because they had an option. So yeah, and I'm just
Great.
trying to, yeah. Sorry, my camera somehow isn't working. I don't know. And yeah, that's I think that's from my side, because and also there is going to be an exhibitions. Two of my artworks uh, related to food would be in Cloverdale Mall. There's a relish that's going to happen in Cloverdale Mall around September 14th or 15th. That's around food.
Mhm.
So two of my artworks that are around tea. So it's like the Indian version of tea, where you have the milk tea and with a lot of spices, the spice tea, so to say. So they would be, the originals would be displayed there for 2 days. So
And you're coming out to the expo at VAM?
yes, I am coming. It's just that I may not be there for like early morning, because I'm
Oh, that's
working
fine.
on those days, but definitely over the weekend on Sunday for sure I'll be there.
Yeah, definitely stay till the end on Sunday will be good. We'll
Yes,
have prizes and
yes.
things. So, and we'll have a
Okay.
dinner
Yeah,
if you're around for that too.
sure. So we'll be after closing, we'll have go for dinner, right?
Yeah, yeah. Bill
Okay.
Costagain from Mississauga Watercolor Society. He often takes his group to the apricot tree, so he's recommended that. So
Oh,
I had lunch with him there a while ago, and it's quite nice. So
okay. That
hopefully we
that
can
would be
make a
interesting. I mean,
reservation.
I actually work in Mississauga, but it's only
Oh yeah,
work and then back home.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Otherwise, there's Saturday. There's Old Credit Brewery. We're also having a barbecue thing there. So two
okay, but
chances.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about Saturday, but for sure Sunday I'll be there.
Sure. Oh, great. All right. We'll see you
All right.
Sunday.
Yeah, I look
Okay.
forward to seeing everyone.
Okay, Natalia. Are you there, Natalia? There we go. There we go.
Yeah, so I will be in Mississauga on 6th of September on Friday, and I will be giving demo for the painting flowers. Most likely it will be sunflowers, live sunflowers. So I'm going to bring live flowers in a vase, and to show how to paint the still lifes, what to pay attention, composition, shadows, and everything. And I will be also having the table there with some of my works. So if you are not there on Friday, I can show you some of those which I'm going to bring. Yeah, so it's landscapes and flowers. I can show you the whole painting. So this is called with Rockwell. I'm going to have meeting on Tuesday with Helena from Rockwell, and to get some paints, because I'm out of paints, already used everything, and I'm going to bring them to all meetings, to all demos and workshops which I'm going to have in September and October. In September, I will be also providing 2 workshops for Humber Valley Art Club in Etobicoke. It will be 5 hours, 2 times, 2 Wednesdays. I can post the dates later. And then in October, I'm going with Michael Solovyov to Armenia for 9 days for the plein air workshop. And on 20th to 24th, it will be in Oaxaca, Mexico, where I will give the plein air together with other artists from Mexico and other parts. So Oaxaca, it's not International Watercolor Society, it's a independent organization. And I'm going to present there some of Rockwell paints. So this is also was done with Rockwell. I still hope to see some of you on Friday. And I will be very happy to see everyone's paintings. So this is just a few of them. I'll stop here. My question is, if any of you knows how to make prints on watercolor paper, where can we do prints of our paintings on watercolor paper? Do you know any resources here in Toronto?
I could ask the guy I go to for framing. He has the printers, big, high, expensive printers. I could ask if it's possible to do on watercolor paper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why. If it's not too thick, I don't see why not.
Yeah, because I know that many artists they print straight on watercolor paper.
Yeah, I'll ask him. I'm going to see him tomorrow, so I'll ask him.
Oh, super! Thank you so much. Also, I don't know if it's okay if I bring the paintings like this, if it's safe to bring, because I don't have any plastic on the top. Hopefully it is. I never printed anything. I never had any copies, so it's all originals. But now I started thinking that it would be good to have some prints, which is cheaper, maybe small in size. So any advice would be appreciated.
Okay, I'll ask him when I see him tomorrow. I'll bring a piece of watercolor paper and ask him if he can print that in his machines.
Thank you. Rich wants to say something. Rich.
Yeah, you can print watercolor paper in your printer at home if you want, depending upon the size that you want. And any place that does Gigles will be able to do your prints again on watercolor paper.
How about Staples?
Staples, I think they're limited in their size, but you could try Staples. I know I use a Gigles company here, but I also print lots of cards and small paintings on watercolor paper on my home printer. I just use a Canon printer that has archival ink in it.
Maybe you have good printer, because my printer, I'm not happy. We invested in new printer, but I don't like it, and I'm not sure it will take watercolor paper, because it's a bit thicker than just normal paper.
Yeah, I use 140.
Yeah, same as I use for painting. So I thought maybe I will bring to the printing department my own paper. Maybe they can do it for me.
Yeah, if you look up a Gigles printing company in your area, they'll be able to do it for you. I've had reproductions done of mine that way.
Say it again, the name of the company.
Oh, Gigles, it's a French term that means a better quality of print. They use better paper, better inks, and they charge considerably more. But when you're getting say a half sheet done, most Gigles places that I've used, you're looking at around about $60 a copy, but then, or $30 a copy, but then you're selling them for $90. So you make your money back. But you get a better quality that's going to last many years.
Thank you so much, because I know that many exhibitions do this. They print high resolution photos of the paintings on watercolor paper, so it should look nice.
Yeah, you take the painting in, they'll shoot the image for you, because they use a very extremely high resolution image, and then they can make prints to any size that you want. And most Giclée places will do minimum of one, but you can get 2 done, and then a year later, if you want some more, you can get another 2 done. It's up to you how you can proceed, but they've already got the image on file.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much, Rich.
You're welcome.
That's everything from you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And I'll ask tomorrow, because he has some big, $30,000 printers, and he prints all kinds of stuff on canvas and all kinds of prints for artists. So I'll ask him tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Where were we now? Mariana.
Hi everyone. I have only one watercolor show. This crossing the bridge painting from my friend's photo from Belgium. That's it.
Very nice.
Really nice.
That's it.
That's
For
it.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, I just did was it early this month or end of last month? I did a presentation online for Daniel Smith, just explaining my my dot card and how I choose the colors, etc. So that was the one presentation I did, and then I've been working on a big printing that's going to San Diego for an exhibition. And it's taken me quite a while because I never do this size, but it's that one there.
Ah.
And yeah, that one's taken me a long time.
Yeah, lots of detail.
Lots of details, yeah. So yeah, that's going down to San Diego next week. And that's all I've really been up to, really. Just little sketches and stuff, but nothing big.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks.
Who we got left? Celinda.
Hi, everybody. I don't have a lot to show because I haven't been working on watercolors for the summer. I happen to have a few commissions that were very big, and I have to do them in oils. So I still have one on my wall easel, but I am missing watercolor so much, I can hardly wait to get to it. I do have a couple of things to say. I am actually also attending the Marnie Ward workshop, so I'm really looking forward to it. I admire her painting, and I'm sure that it will be a good workshop. Also this summer, I attended the Harmony Art Workshop, which is a very big art show here in North Vancouver, West Vancouver. There were a few artists, but it's more like also handicrafts and things like that. What struck me on this particular gallery is that they had a gallery for adults where there was a competition on that as well. But next to it, they had another place only for children. And I really thought that that was great inspiration for the children. My granddaughter happened to recognize a couple of her classmates, and she got really excited about it. So children, I think they are a big part of our growth in the future. So I was very surprised, very pleasantly surprised on that. And as Ian knows, this is, I am no longer the BC sales rep, and I am wishing Lorraine, who will be starting in September, a very fruitful and successful term as BC rep. Thank you very much to everybody, and great success in the expo. I won't be there.
Thank you, Celinda. And thank you for all the work you've done. You've really done a lot.
My
And
pleasure.
we appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Abdullah.
Hi everyone, how are you? I think yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, so I've tried the brochure that I received from the Maple brochures, and to honor the artist Coral Yichin, so I tried portraiture. I did something like that.
Oh, great.
This is one work, and then I've been doing some challenges. This one, let's see. This one.
Very nice.
It's a 45 by 61 centimeters.
Mhm.
And the last one that I've completed today, this one.
Great.
And the exhibition will be my first exhibition in Canada, the IWS exhibition. So I'm planning to be there. I don't know yet if I will be able to attend the exhibition, but maybe I'll try to come on Sunday.
That'd be great. Yeah, especially at the end, we'll have the closing ceremony and we'll have a dinner afterwards.
Yeah, thank you.
Great. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. Who's left now? Susan, I think you're the last one.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's okay, right?
I've
Just
been
in
very-
time.
I've been very busy. You've motivated my type A personality, so I've been getting things printed and trying to do all that stuff for the show.
Yeah, it's a good motivator. You have a
Yeah.
deadline. Yeah.
Yeah. And so not much painting in the last few days, just trying to get working on getting ready for the show.
Great.
And I made up some business cards. That was very exciting.
Excellent. Excellent. Do you have some
Yeah.
prints, cards?
Yeah. And other than that, I don't have much to report, except I am going to the show and I have a table there and everything. So hope
Yeah.
to see everybody there.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, well, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you there starting on Thursday?
Yeah. What time should I be there on Thursday?
Anytime. Thursday is our setup day, so
Okay.
people are coming at all different times.
Okay.
Fridays when things really get moving with our demos and more then Saturday and Sunday are the big days. So that
Okay,
kind of
so
ramps up. So yeah, so take your time on Thursday. It's mostly gonna be set up, but there will be people around. It's not gonna be as busy as the other one. Saturday will probably be the busiest.
Okay, yeah.
And
So I'll come by
Sunday.
anyway to help with
Yeah.
the hanging.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, any help
Yeah.
is helpful. So
Okay.
yeah. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Susan. I guess that's everyone. I'm at my mother's house here visiting my brother and his family who are visiting Toronto from Mexico. I can show you. I'm in my old bedroom here when I was a teenager, and I found this. This is on the wall here. I saw this all the time when I was very young. This is a Ken Danby print. So that was one of the motivators to get me into watercolor. His stuff was always one of my favorites. Very, very detailed. I was amazed at how the detail could be so realistic in watercolor, because I had tried watercolor and it was very hard to control. And that was a inspirational piece that I grew up with. And yeah, for my own work, I don't have any here to really show, but I don't have much new stuff anyways, because I've been very busy with the expo. So yeah, so that's about it then. Just to recap, main event coming up is the United Through Watercolor Expo on September 5th to 8th. And hope you can make it out there if you're in the area. Especially Saturday and Sunday will be the main events. Friday as well. We have Natalia doing her workshop on Friday. And also we have people doing tables as well. And we're going to have art battle on Saturday evening. If you want to take part in the art battle, you're welcome. Let us know. And then after that, we're going to have the quarterly magazine. So we finished accepting the submissions for the members gallery for that. You know, lots of prizes coming up, lots of Rockwell prizes, gift bags, paints, etc. And we have Albertan Watercolour coming up at the end of September. So more info on that as well. So thanks to everyone for coming out to this month's edition of our IWS Canada meetup. And hope you have fun painting, and hope to see you next month, and hope to see you at the exhibition on the 5th to the 8th. Be nice to see you all in person. Anybody who can make it, it'd be nice to see you in person. So we'll see you there.
We'll see you at the
again.
Alberta.
Yeah, and
We'll
thanks
see you at
also
the
again.
Alberta.
And also thank you again to Celinda. She's given us several years of hard work as the BC rep. So
Thank you.
extra special thank you to Celinda for that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Hi,
Thank you,
Chris.
everyone.
Thank you.
And Chris too. Yeah,
Thanks, all.
I mentioned Chris at the beginning for her excellent website work she's been doing. So yeah. Yes, Chris has been very helpful too with the plein air paint outs as well. So yeah, we're going to feature that in the next magazine. We have an article for that. So all that's coming up as well. So thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next month, or see you at the show.
Thank you so much.
All the best for the
Great
exhibition.
success. Bye.
Have a good evening.
Thanks, everyone.
See you later.
Success.
Bye.
Oh.